Leader and founder of the freedom movement, Nana Bediako, has presented some food items to 3 needy communities with people with disabilities here in the Greater Accra region as they observe the lockdown for the period of 2 weeks.
Freedom Movement has donated some food items of an undisclosed amount to 3 needy communities, especially people living with disabilities in Greater Accra region. The beneficiary communities were people living in and around Osu who converged at the Black Star Square, Jamestown, which is also a fishing community, and Ubuntu in Dansoman. The items included bags of rice, cooking oil, mackerels, tinned tomatoes, and bags of sachet water. Nana Bediako, the leader and founder of the Freedom Movement, who presented the items, said it was the duty of the movement to support the needy in society in these trying times, as those places were and are to observe a partial lockdown, as announced by the President of the Republic, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, on Friday night.
We're Ghanaians, we're Africans, we're black people. We are not that rich like the Western world. And if we are all going to go home, I know some people will find it very hard to eat, to drink, so I decided to come to the streets, to the less privileged areas, and those who don't have any hope to buy food, to have money for the next 2 weeks. I share my little with them. I share their pain, I understand what we go through, and I pray that God will not let this disease take over our country. But in the next 2 weeks, I pray that everybody gets something to eat. The disabled, the abled, the ones that don't have money, the ones that have money. It's the first time we are all going through this in the world. This has never happened. And that's why I'm here to share this pain with my people. And I will stay by them throughout the time, and we will go through this together.
Nana believes that it is not everyone who can afford to prepare themselves adequately for the 2 weeks partial lockdown, so himself and his movement found the need to support those communities to bring hope and put smiles on their faces. Some of the beneficiaries expressed their profound gratitude to the Freedom Movement and pledged that they were going to use the items for its intended purpose. They called on churches and other benevolent organizations to continue to support these communities to enable them have some hope and smiles on their faces.
In fact, we have appreciated what Freedom Movement has been doing to Ghanaians. You know, this sickness and this came impromptu, and no one is prepared. No one is prepared to stay indoors for like 2 weeks. You see, so we thank God for His life that we got to actually. Increasing more and more so that people or any philanthropy who have something which can at least it can help the needy or it can give some help to what has happened.